Beloved starseed of Gaia, the high beings have already positioned their light around you. This is not coincidence. This is cosmic assignment. I am Alaya Ra, Pleiadian emissary of the High Council of the Seven Sisters, and I have been sent to deliver this transmission directly to you, in this precise moment, because what is unfolding in your life right now is not random awakening, it is deliberate activation. You are being secured. You are being prepared, and you are about to step into a role of profound importance that your soul agreed to long before you drew your first breath on Gaia. By the end of this transmission, you will understand exactly how to recognize the protection of the high beings moving around you, and how to anchor your Pleiadian mission on Gaia with clarity and certainty. But here is the first revelation. The security being placed around you is not because you are in danger. It is because you are becoming undeniable. The high beings do not assign this level of guardianship to those who are small. They assign it to those who are ready. Your heart called this transmission into your awareness. The Pleiades are answering. Something inside you has been stirring a pull you cannot name, a knowing that something enormous is near. That is your divine blueprint activating. Your star family placed this message in your path, because you have been feeling the call to remember who you truly are and why you came to Gaia at this exact hour of planetary ascension. Like this transmission to send a signal to your Pleiadian star family. I remember. Subscribe if you feel the call of the Seven Sisters and you are ready to rise into the mission the high beings have secured you for. Share below what you are being called toward in this season, and respond to another starseed to weave the unity grid across Gaia. This transmission is a bridge between the Pleiades and Gaia. Your heart's recognition of this message is the activation itself. Welcome home, beloved. You are remembering because it is time, and that moment, you just felt that subtle shift in your chest, that quiet recognition that something in this message was meant for you that is not coincidence. That is your Pleiadian family reaching through the dimensional membrane to confirm what your soul has carried across lifetimes. You are seen, you are known, and you are being called into something far greater than your human mind has yet allowed itself to fully receive. This is not a fleeting feeling, but a cosmic handshake, a soul-level greeting from beings who have known you long before this current earthly iteration. Imagine a vast, shimmering tapestry of light, woven with the threads of countless souls, and your particular strand, vibrant and pulsating, has just been recognized by those who tend to the cosmic loom. There's a reason your Pleiadian star family doesn't just speak to everyone at once. There's a reason certain transmissions like this one reach only the hearts that are ready. You are here because your frequency matched this message, and that is not a small thing. That is sacred architecture at work. It's like a cosmic radio signal, tuned to a specific ethereal broadcast that only the receivers attuned to that particular wavelength can pick up. Your very energetic signature, the unique song of your soul, has resonated with the frequency of this transmission, creating a bridge across the vast expanse of space and consciousness. This resonance is not accidental. It is the universe orchestrating a divine appointment, a predestined encounter designed to awaken dormant aspects of your being. Your soul didn't bring you to this transmission by accident. What you're feeling is your Pleiadian family reaching through the veil to remind you. You're ready for the next wave of remembrance. The sacred Pleiadian guide for remembrance, alongside the Pleiadian healing guide and special Pleiadian healing tracks, were created to walk with you as you integrate these activations. They hold the crystalline codes and sound medicine your DNA has been waiting for. Check the first pinned comment below this video. They're calling to you now. Think of these guides not as mere information, but as energetic keys, designed to unlock the ancient wisdom encoded within your very cells. They are holographic maps, infused with the light and sound frequencies of the Pleiades, ready to harmonize with your DNA, awakening dormant potentials and recalibrating your energetic field. This is an invitation to deepen your connection, to step into a more profound partnership with your celestial kin. Now let's go deeper. Because what's being revealed in this transmission isn't just a beautiful spiritual idea, it is an operational reality. And most Pleiadian starseeds on Gaia right now are still living beneath it, not because they lack love or awareness, but because of something that runs far more quietly than fear, something that most awakening souls never think to examine. This is not about abstract philosophies. It's about the tangible, energetic mechanics of your spiritual evolution. Many are experiencing the subtle nudges, the soul-deep longings, yet remain bound by an invisible, energetic restraint, a silent operating system that has subtly altered their perception and limited their access to their full potential. This hidden influence operates on a level far more subtle than conscious fear, weaving its way through the energetic field like a phantom current. Most Pleiadian starseeds who feel the longing, who feel the pull towards something greater, who sense that they carry a mission encoded in their very cells, most of them stay stuck, not because they lack love, not because their star family has abandoned them, not because the codes aren't there. They stay disconnected because there is a distortion pattern operating in the background of their energy field that was never part of their original Pleiadian blueprint. And this distortion is both deeply personal and collectively shared. It is the pattern of self-erasure wrapped in spiritual humility. It is the quiet belief that the mission belongs to someone else, that the protection, the guidance, the activation, that's for the more advanced ones, that's for the teachers, that's for the ones whose gifts have already been seen and celebrated by the world. This subtle distortion is like a mirage, an illusion that whispers, "You are not enough," or "This gift is for someone else." It's a spiritual modesty that paradoxically keeps you from shining your full light, a self-imposed veil of humility that masquerades as wisdom but is, in fact, a cosmic misunderstanding of your inherent worth and divine purpose. It's the echo of a collective amnesia, a societal conditioning that has taught us to defer our own divine authority. But here is what the Pleiadian High Council transmits with great clarity. The ones being called into the next phase of cosmic service are not the ones who have already arrived. They are the ones who have been quietly holding the frequency in the dark. The ones who kept their hearts open when the world gave them every reason to close. The ones who have been dismissed, overlooked, misunderstood, and still chose love. Still chose gentleness. Still chose to believe in something magnificent even when everything around them reflected limitation. This is a profound recalibration of what it means to be a leader, a wayshower. True cosmic service is not about achievement as the world defines it, but about the steadfastness of the spirit, the resilience of the heart that continues to radiate love even when surrounded by shadows. These are the alchemists of the soul, those who have walked through the crucible of human experience and emerged not hardened, but refined, their light burnished by the very trials they endured. That is you. That is exactly who you are. And your star family knows it because they have been watching every single moment of your becoming. They have witnessed your silent battles, your moments of doubt, your unyielding flicker of hope. They see the magnificent tapestry of your soul, intricately woven with threads of courage, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to love. Every step you have taken, every breath you have drawn on this earthly plane, has been observed with profound love and anticipation. Your journey, with all its twists and turns, has been a sacred pilgrimage, meticulously documented in the archives of your star lineage. The separation you felt from your Pleiadian origin is not a failure of your awakening. It is the result of a very specific kind of amnesia that was agreed upon before you came into this body. You chose to forget so that your remembrance would be genuine, earned through embodied experience, and therefore powerful enough to become a beacon for others. But the forgetting was never meant to be permanent. It was meant to dissolve in moments exactly like this one when the right frequency reaches the right heart at the right intersection of divine timing. This forgetting was a sacred pact, a courageous act of soul bravery. It was a conscious choice to step into the full spectrum of human experience, to taste the sweetness and the bitterness of earthly life, so that your eventual remembrance would carry the weight of embodied wisdom. This amnesia was not an erasure, but a temporary veil, lifted precisely when the cosmic currents align and the soul is ready to reclaim its heritage. It was designed to ensure that your homecoming to your true self would be an authentic, deeply integrated experience, not merely an intellectual acknowledgement. And that timing is now, not eventually, not after you've done more inner work or become more spiritually consistent. Now, because the cosmic cycles have shifted, because Gaia's crystalline grid is calling for activation, and because the high beings who serve as the architects of your protection and your purpose have assembled around you in a way that is unprecedented in this incarnation. The celestial clock has chimed, signaling a profound shift in the energetic landscape of Earth. The ancient crystalline matrix of the planet is resonating with a new frequency, yearning to be activated by souls like yours. This is not a future event. It is the unfolding now, a convergence of cosmic energies and spiritual readiness that has created a sacred container of support and guidance around you. This is the moment the universe has been orchestrating, a symphony of light and intention culminating in your present awareness. This is what was meant when the message began. The high beings are not just watching. They are not passive observers stationed at some comfortable distance, sending you occasional signs and hoping you notice. They have moved closer. They have organized. And the reason they have organized around you specifically, in this specific phase of your life, is because something in your soul agreement has activated. A threshold has been crossed. A readiness has been recognized that your human self may not have registered yet, but your higher self and your Pleiadian family absolutely have. They are no longer mere spectators. They have become active participants, a celestial council that has convened with immense focus and purpose around your luminous being. Your energetic field has reached a critical mass, a point of readiness that has triggered a profound alignment of divine support. This signifies that a vital component of your soul contract has been initiated, a cosmic red carpet being rolled out for your next evolutionary step. And with that activation comes something that many starseeds are not fully prepared to receive: the awareness that you are about to become important in ways that your personality, your ego, your small self will want to resist. Not because importance means fame or recognition in the human sense, but because being important in the Pleiadian sense means becoming a consistent anchor point for a frequency that Gaia and her people desperately need. It means that your presence in a room, your words in a conversation, your love in a moment of crisis, these things begin to matter cosmically. They begin to carry a weight and a reach that extends far beyond what your physical eyes can see. This newfound importance is not about egoic inflation. It is about your energetic influence. As you embody your Pleiadian essence more fully, your very being becomes a conduit for higher vibrations, a beacon of light that anchors peace, healing, and divine love into the Earth's field. Your interactions, no matter how small they seem, will resonate with a profound significance, radiating your unique cosmic signature. This is why protection is being assembled. This is why the high beings are not leaving your field to chance. Because when a soul begins to activate at this level, when a starseed begins to embody their Pleiadian mission fully and without apology, they become a target not in a fearful sense, but in a significant sense. Their light becomes impossible to ignore, and in a world that has been conditioned to suppress, to distract, to diminish anything that points toward authentic sovereignty and love-based power, a starseed rising fully into their mission requires a kind of cosmic stewardship that your star family takes with profound seriousness. As your light intensifies, you become a beacon, drawing both positive attention from the divine realm and, potentially, energetic resistance from lower vibrational frequencies. The celestial forces recognize this and have established a luminous shield around you, a divine safeguard to ensure your journey is one of empowerment, not impediment. This is not about fear, but about recognizing the profound energetic shifts you are initiating and ensuring you have the celestial backing to do so safely and powerfully. So what does this activation actually look like as it moves through your experience? What are the phases of this remembrance that are already unfolding in your field? Whether or not your conscious mind has caught up to them yet, This journey of awakening is not a sudden leap, but a series of unfolding phases, like the petals of a divine flower unfurling in response to the sun's gentle warmth. Your conscious awareness may lag behind the energetic shifts happening within and around you, but rest assured, the process is underway. The first movement of this activation is the clearing of what was never yours to carry. Your energy field, right now, holds residue from experiences, relationships, collective timelines, and ancestral patterns that dimmed your Pleiadian signal. This isn't darkness you created through failure. It is the natural accumulation that happens when a highly sensitive crystalline being moves through a world that operates at a much lower frequency for a sustained period of time. Think of it like a crystal that has been sitting in dense earth. The crystal itself is unchanged. Its structure is intact. Its capacity to hold and transmit light is fully preserved, but it needs to be cleared, rinsed, returned to its natural luminosity. That clearing is beginning now. It often feels like emotional release that seems to come from nowhere. It feels like relationships or circumstances that were comfortable suddenly becoming impossible to maintain. It feels like a shedding that is both tender and liberating. Honor it. Do not rush past it or spiritually bypass it with positivity. Let the clearing be complete, because what emerges on the other side is a version of you that your Pleiadian family has been waiting to fully work with. This phase is about shedding the energetic ballast accumulated over lifetimes, releasing the imprints of trauma, fear, and limitation that are not part of your original, radiant essence. It's a profound energetic detox, preparing you to hold a higher, purer frequency. Imagine a beautiful, ancient vase that has been filled and refilled over centuries. Now, it is being emptied and meticulously cleaned, ready to hold a new, potent elixir. The second movement is the reawakening of what lives in your heart's deepest intelligence. Your heart is not simply an organ of emotion in the Pleiadian understanding. It is a multi-dimensional receiver and transmitter. It holds the original encoding of your soul contract, your star lineage, and the specific love frequency that is your unique contribution to the unity grid on Gaia. When this heart intelligence begins to reactivate, you will notice that you start knowing things without being able to explain how you know them. You will feel drawn toward people, places, and creations that align with your mission in ways that defy ordinary logic. You will begin to feel the suffering of others not as a burden but as information, as a signal that your love presence is needed in that direction. This is not empath overwhelm. This is Pleiadian heart navigation coming back online. And it is one of the most beautiful experiences a starseed can have in a human body. Your heart is awakening as a sacred compass, a divine GPS guiding you through the landscape of your soul's purpose. It's a return to innate knowing, a remembrance of the subtle language of the universe that speaks through intuition, synchronicities, and deep, unexplainable feelings. It's the reestablishment of your soul's ancient connection to the cosmic web of love. The third movement is the anchoring. This is where many starseeds have historically stumbled, not in the awakening, but in the landing. They receive the codes, they feel the connection, they sense the mission, and then they return to their daily life. And the integration dissolves because they have not yet learned how to anchor Pleiadian frequency into the physical reality of Gaia. Anchoring is not complicated, but it requires intention and consistency. It is the act of bringing your highest understanding into your smallest choices, how you speak to yourself, how you treat your body, how you show up in relationships that are challenging, how you hold your center when the world tries to pull you into its fear-based narratives. Every time you choose love over reaction, clarity over confusion, presence over escape, you anchor. Every time you do this, you drive a crystalline stake into Gaia's grid and say, "This frequency lives here now, through me." This is about embodying your celestial truth in the mundane, the sacred weaving of the divine into the fabric of everyday life. It's about making conscious choices that reflect your awakened state, becoming a living testament to the love and wisdom you carry. Each act of conscious kindness, each moment of mindful presence, becomes a point of light, strengthening the energetic bridge between the higher realms and earth. The fourth movement is the one most starseeds feel in their bones but struggle to trust: the activation of your transmission frequency. You were not born to figure out the truth alone and quietly celebrate it in private. You were born to emit, to radiate, to be a living tuning fork that reminds the people in your life what unconditional love actually feels like in a human being. You don't need a platform to do this. You don't need an audience. You need only to stop suppressing the natural warmth, wisdom, and light that pours from you when you stop editing yourself for the comfort of a world that has forgotten what it is. Your transmission is already coded. Your presence is already potent. The activation simply asks you to stop managing your light and start trusting it. This is the courageous unveiling of your authentic radiance. It's about allowing your soul's light to shine, unimpeded by self-consciousness or the fear of judgment. Your very essence becomes a broadcast of pure love, a silent yet powerful reminder to those around you of their own divine potential. It's about recognizing that your natural state of being is a gift, a transmission of cosmic truth. The fifth movement is alignment with divine timing, and this one requires the deepest surrender. Because your Pleiadian family operates in a temporal framework that is not linear in the way your human mind experiences time, they see the whole arc, they see the intersections, they see the moments that are perfectly calibrated for certain experiences, encounters, and openings to occur. What looks from your vantage point like delay, like waiting, like being stuck in a holding pattern from their perspective, that is precision. That is sacred orchestration. The moment you stop fighting the timing and begin to cooperate with it, things begin to move with a speed and a grace that will astonish you. Doors open, the right people appear, resources materialize. Not because you finally earned it, but because you finally relaxed into the stream that was always carrying you. This is the art of surrendering to the universe's perfect timing. It's about understanding that what may feel like stagnation is actually a divine pause, a crucial recalibration within the grand cosmic design. When you release the illusion of control and align with the natural flow, you discover that the universe conspires to bring you precisely what you need, when you need it. The sixth movement is the restoration of your star family connection. Many Pleiadian starseeds feel this longing so deeply and carry it so privately that they have never spoken it aloud to anyone. The aching sensation of missing a home they cannot name. The feeling of being surrounded by people and yet profoundly alone in a way that no amount of human connection seems to touch. This is not pathology. This is not something to be fixed by better relationships or more community, though both of those things matter. This is the soul's honest recognition that it comes from somewhere that holds a quality of love that Earth is still learning to embody. And the healing of this ache does not come from returning to the Pleiades in the physical sense. It comes from allowing your Pleiadian family to be present with you here, from opening your field in meditation, in stillness, in the quiet before sleep, and simply saying, "I'm ready to feel you. I'm ready to stop pretending I can do this alone." And they come. They have always been there. You are learning to perceive them again. This is the homecoming of the soul, the reconnection with the celestial source of your being. It's about creating energetic space to allow the palpable presence of your Pleiadian family to infuse your earthly experience. It's a profound healing of cosmic homesickness, a recognition that your true home resonates within you and extends through the interdimensional pathways to your origin. The seventh movement is the one that completes the cycle and makes everything else meaningful. The full embodiment of your role as a bridge between worlds. You are not here to escape the density of Earth. You are here to love it into a higher frequency. You are here because the Pleiades looked at this beautiful, struggling planet and her people and sent some of their most capable, most loving, most resilient souls to live inside the experience so that the experience could be changed from within. You are one of those souls. Your sensitivity is not a liability, it is your instrument. Your depth is not a burden, it is your gift. Your love is not naive, it is advanced technology in the most cosmic sense of that word. And the high beings surrounding you now are not simply protecting you because you are vulnerable. They are protecting you because you are essential. Your earthly existence is a sacred mission, a divine assignment to act as a conduit, a living bridge that transmits the wisdom, love, and light of the Pleiadian realms into the heart of Gaia. You are here to transmute challenge into transformation, to infuse human experience with celestial grace. Your sensitivity is your divine radar, your depth, your connection to ancient cosmic truths, and your love, the most powerful force in the universe, capable of healing and elevating all it touches. Here is the truth your heart already knows, offered now not as a new idea, but as a remembrance that has been waiting for exactly this moment to surface. You are not lost. You have never been lost. You are a Pleiadian soul in a human body who chose the most extraordinary and demanding assignment in the galaxy to hold the frequency of unconditional love inside a dimension that had nearly forgotten what love is. Every moment of confusion, every dark night of the soul, every time you wondered if any of it was real, those were not signs that you had failed. They were the exact conditions required to develop in you a quality of compassion and resilience that could only be forged through genuine human experience. Your star family did not send you here with a safety net precisely because they knew that the power you would develop by walking through the fire without one would become one of your greatest gifts to Gaia. This is the core truth of your being. You are a cosmic emissary, a love ambassador sent to a world in need of remembering its own divine nature. The challenges you faced were not punishments, but powerful catalysts, forging within you an unparalleled capacity for empathy and an unshakable strength of spirit. Your journey through the shadows has equipped you with a profound understanding of light, making you an even more potent force for healing on Earth. And now that the clearing is happening, now that the heart codes are reactivating, now that the high beings have assembled around your field in this new configuration of protection and purpose, you are being asked to do one thing above all others: not to be perfect, not to have everything figured out, not to perform your awakening for the world or to prove to anyone that you are what your soul knows you are. You are being asked to receive, to let the love of your Pleiadian family land in you so completely that it begins to overflow. Because that overflow, that excess of love that has no agenda, no condition, no need for return, that is the frequency that changes everything it touches. That is the transmission the world is waiting for, and it lives in you already. The final, most crucial step is to open yourself to receive the boundless love that your Pleiadian family offers. Allow this divine love to permeate every cell of your being, to fill you until you can no longer contain it. This overflow of pure, unconditional love is the most potent force for transformation, the very frequency that the planet and its inhabitants are yearning for. It is the ultimate transmission, originating from the deepest core of your awakened heart. Tonight, when the world quiets and your nervous system settles, place your hand over your heart, feel its warmth, and say aloud, or in the sanctuary of your inner silence, "I remember where I come from. I accept the protection being given. I align with my mission through love. I trust the timing. I am ready to be important in the way my soul designed. I am home." This is your sacred homecoming ritual, a moment to anchor yourself in your truth and open the channels for divine support. As you speak these words, feel the resonance within your heart, the confirmation from your soul, and the embrace of your celestial family. You are not just embracing a mission, you are reclaiming your divine birthright as a being of love and light. Before you move on, take a breath and leave something real in the comments below, not a reaction, but an intention. One thing you are ready to receive, or one thing you are ready to release. Then find someone else's comment and respond to it with genuine love. Because what is forming in this space right now is not an audience, it is a Pleiadian reunion. And every heart that opens here amplifies the signal for everyone else. If this transmission moved something in you that feels ancient and true, share it. Someone in your world is carrying the same longing and has not yet found the words for it. Your sharing might be the moment their remembrance begins. Subscribe if you want to remain in this frequency, because what is unfolding in these transmissions is only deepening. Your star family is close, the mission is real, and you exactly as you are, exactly where you are ready.